Let's come back to the founder that you are, a serial entrepreneur that you are. You seem to have a playbook. You know exactly where the inflection point is. You're one of those people who knows that this is coming and you sense it. So what is your playbook? Honestly, you did it with transition to cloud and then multi-cloud and then now AI for coding. These are massive markets. So What is Varun's playbook? How does he do it?
Look, I'll caveat by the disclaimer that past is no guarantee of future success. That said, I think it comes down to fundamentals. Like if you listen and observe carefully around you, you will get the signals of what are the mega trends, what are the pain points, what are the use cases. And I'd say while a lot of people start kind of harping right away into the technical, approach and like, what am I going to technically do? I spend a lot more time on the business problem and figuring out what will unlock value. Mm-hmm. With Endor, like my conversations are always about how much more developer productivity am I going to return to an organization that is a customer of Endor Labs. Mm-hmm. So it's much more business oriented. And I feel like what people want to understand is not just, hey, how cool is your tech? Yep. And how much can I geek out on it? But at the end of the day, everybody has a boss in a company and they have mandates and they have to look good by solving real business problems. So if I can uncover and understand what those are, which for example in software is all about speed. People want the fastest possible speed to ship software. And if you look at the commonality in our customers, they either are generally heavy on compliance mandates like financial services, large banks, insurance and others, or they're software companies whose customers are enterprises that hold them to a high standard of security, be it Snowflake or Atlassian, OpenAI, Cursor, Glean, Dropbox. And so for us, it's a P&L thing. Like your top line, you can close more business if you have less security friction as a customer selling software to enterprises. You can meet compliance obligations at a much lower cost, and you can ship code faster in your companies. That's a win. And so to me, like the playbook is simple. Go understand where the business problems lie, then go figure out how to build tech. A core part of the tech to me, and like a thesis I've had is, you could build and solve the most complex problem, but if your technology is extremely complex to deploy and to show and highlight value, that's a problem. So I'm really focused typically on time to value. What can we deliver in 60 minutes with a customer? Like what can I demonstrate is my value in 60 minutes? And then there's a whole set of beliefs on hiring and hiring philosophy. But generally speaking, look, at the end of the day, a company is as good as the people you hire. And there's a lot of people that typically find ways to cut corners and maybe find cheaper ways to access talent and other things. My philosophy is always find the best talent because without the best talent, you will not have the best product, and without the best product, you will not be a market leader in any category.